Hello everyone, Calvin Kaiser here. Today's a little bit of a different video. We are reinstalling the alternator and putting a new starter on a '04 Ford Ranger V6. It's a 3.0 liter. Yeah. But a little bit of background on this. The starter shorted out and continuously run until it burned up, so we're having to replace the starter. We decided to take the alternator off while we were working on this to have it tested just in case, and I will compile a video of multiple clips and explain what's going on as we go on. But for now, we are getting the alternator and the fan belt back into place, and from there, next clip will show us trying to get the starter into place. See you shortly. Alright, well, managed to get the alternator back in place, but man, that belt proved to be a bear. Now we'll be going up underneath and getting this starter back in place. And from previous experience, I can tell you right now, that's going to be a pain in the butt. But see you shortly.
Up there and get it pulled again.
All right, now the top end is all put back together, safe for the battery. That'll be hooked back up after we get the starter in place. Now, something to note when it comes to the starter is that it requires a 13mm to put the bolts into place, but a 10, I believe, for your wire connection.
Not that one.
For your small wire connection. It's a 13 for the big one. But it is, the starter itself is threaded on the 3.0 liter V6 for the Ford Ranger 2004 model. So keep that in mind. Make sure you actually get the correct starter. Before, when we had to change the starter on this, we actually ended up with the wrong starter. But here in a little bit, we'll show where the starter goes on this, which it'll be on the driver's side. No, I'm wrong. It's on the passenger side.
Driver's side. You're wrong, here, bud.
Is it the driver's side?
Yep.
Okay. It is on the driver's side of the engine. But you're going to need a 13mm and a 10mm. And fair warning, it is a little tricky getting it into place. But move it a bit. But right there on the side of the engine is where it goes. When we come back, I will show it in place, or
show it going into place,
or show it wired in anyway, and then we'll show it going into place. Our first hiccup. We had a piece of the wire come off of it, so we're having to do a little bit of improvisation. Not a big deal, but just something to watch out for when you got to do this. Okay, this is where being a redneck really comes in handy. Because of some improvisation and using something that normally we wouldn't use. We've actually made it where we've got a better lead on this for the starter. But sometimes having a little bit of redneck ingenuity comes in handy. But here shortly you'll see us, you'll see the starter hooked up to the wires, and then you'll get to watch us put this thing into place. Okay. As you can see, this thing is a little tricky to get into place. It requires 3 bolts, which you put in from the transmission side. And if the video quality is not great, I apologize. I'm having to do this
Underneath the truck.
From up underneath the truck, and we don't have a lift. So I apologize for the bad angle, but got to improvise a little bit. And if you hear us cussing a little bit, don't be surprised. It happens when it comes to
Where is
mechanic work.
where is this hole at?
But we'll finish getting this into place, and then I'll give you an update. All right, everybody. Now that the starter is finally in place, the moment of truth. Hooking the battery up, getting that on there tight, which we'll need a wrench to do that.
Yeah.
I think that ratchet will fit, won't it?
Maybe.
No. It's a 12. No, it's not a 10.
Why did I have a 12? You might take it off for a part, bro.
Maybe, but it's like an 11 or a 12. I think it's 12.
Ah, damn it!
And the tools go ahead and spill.
Got multiple bucks in the front. Did you get them all picked up?
No, not yet. Damn, I'm good.
All from 12?
Yep.
I didn't have a tool on that. So don't worry about that.
Well, now for the moment of truth, Bubba, if you will. Well, with that, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. But that's how you go about putting a starter in. A little bit of a trick, but it's done.